All right, today we're in the studio with...
Hi, I'm Darrien Paul.
All right, my man. What first got you into music?
So what first got me into music was when I believe I was around the age of 8 or so. I started, in the church actually, and listened to a few artists. Mary at the time, Donnie McClurkin was another, Kirk Franklin was another at the time, that I started listening to, and from time to time, I'd just be at choir rehearsals, and I just like, I would think like, oh, this is kind of me, like, I can do this, you know. So that's kind of what got the gears going. Okay. I started in the church.
Okay. All right, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you good.
All right, what's first, the verse or the hook?
I think the hook would be good.
Okay.
To start out with that, or what do you think is good?
What's first in the song?
The first verse. Yeah, the verse, then the hook and everything, like the chorus and all that.
All right, so let's start with the chorus. Let's find the spot. Then we'll get a test run, get your levels together, then we'll go from there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
want me to shut the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play it a little bit, and let me know when the chorus starts. It's about 40 seconds in. Right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so right there?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so like I said, this first one is going to be a test run. Just want to get your levels and stuff together. Then we're going to go from there. This is a test run, get your levels. You ready?
Yep.
He walks with me every step of the way. He talks to me whenever I pray. I won't forget the things he does. I won't forget you, Lord. With his stripes I know that I am healed. No more in doubt, no room for fear. I take up my cross and I walk in faith. 'Cause I'm going with you.
So what kind of music do you make?
So right now I'm doing Christian contemporary, but I'm not going to let that, hold me down. I'm going to, try and gear towards other genres, maybe pop or, whatever God puts in my path.
So for people that don't know, what exactly is Christian contemporary?
So Christian contemporary, in my understanding, is more of closer connection with God. It's more of like the worship standpoint that I feel, because you have praise, praise is a little bit more upbeat, but worship is that more, that closer connection, you want to feel his presence in a sense.
Okay. So who inspired you to make music?
Oh man. I never really thought of the inspiration point. I think it has to maybe with my brother and my mom.
Okay.
Thinking about it, because as time went on, they say, Darren, you have a gift. You have a gift. Use it. Just don't sit on it. Use it, because if you realize sometimes people that have those gifts, they can be taken from them and given to people that will actually use the gifts that are there.
That's true.
But honestly, my mom and my brother, they push me a lot. Okay. Because they hear that sound, they hear that specific that voice, and anytime I sing, and they push me forward. So honestly, those two in my life.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Alrighty.
screaming. Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right, so out of anybody in the world right now, who would you most like to collaborate with?
Oh man, there's a few artists. I got Jason Nelson.
Okay.
Darrien McClurkin is another.
Jason Nelson, that's possible,
Yes.
man. He right around the corner. You know what I mean?
Jason Nelson for sure. And Jonathan Nelson, his twin.
Yeah.
And Kirk Franklin is possibly another. And Darrien McClurkin. A few maybe like secular artists out there. Ariana Grande is another.
Okay.
You know, there's a few songs that I've listened to by her that kind of just hit me a bit. Chris Brown would be that would be a good that would be a good one. I mean a good secular artist, yeah.
Okay. If you could open up a show for anybody, who would you open up a show for?
Oh,
Like they're the headliner, you're coming on right before them. Right before them.
Torrin Wells.
Okay.
Yes, he had this amazing song called "Famous For It" that just hit me. But as an artist, I see a little bit of myself, you know, working with him. Like I see myself opening up for one of his shows for sure.
Oh, that's good, man. That's good.
Oh man, you just gotta hear the. Ooh, I can't wait. Oh, so after the yes, it's I'm going with you. Doom 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 doom. I'm going. Yeah. So if you want, we could start after that chorus going into the second verse if it's easier. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. The second verse. Mm-hmm. And then bridge again. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cause I'm going with you. I'm going with you, Lord. I'm going with you. I'm going with you, Lord.
So, how do you feel the internet has impacted the music business? I know you're fairly new, but what do you see the pros and cons of the internet?
Oh man, that's a big one because the pros are anything that artists that are good and you know that have a good head on their shoulders, you know, and you know they're trying to strive. The internet is so vast, it's huge. So like as soon as you upload a video, a snippet of something, it can just blow up just like that. But then that's also the con too, because something that you may put out there, it just may backfire on you.
It may disappear like
exactly,
in a matter of seconds.
Exactly. And
People
it's like once it's out there, it's out there. So it's like it's always good to have that discernment of whatever you put out there. Make sure you go over it before you put it out there, because you either will have that backfire or you may see it flourish. You may flourish, from whatever you release out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's most of like it's like a 50-50.
Yeah,
it's like
50-50 give and take type of thing.
Yeah,
you're right about that, man. I made some mistakes in my internet days back in the day at the beginning.
And it's just like, man, like I wish I could just get that time back. I wish I could just get that back. And it's hard.
Yep, you're right about that, man.
Yep, I'm all ready. Ye shall be not wise in your own eyes. No, no, Jesus is the Lord. Wisdom from adoration. So why do you find him every step of the way? The sins you commit now, you won't inherit the crown. No. Oh. in your own eyes. Jesus is the Lord. You find him. Okay. Okay. Okie doke, sounds good. Ye shall be not wise in your own eyes. No, no, Jesus is the Lord. Wisdom from adoration. So why do you find him? Every step of the way, the sins you commit now, you won't inherit the crown. No, oh. I'm going with you, Lord. Ye shall be not wise with you. I'm going with you, Lord. Ye shall be not wise in your own eyes. No, no, Jesus is the Lord. Wisdom from adoration. So why do you find him every step of the way? The sins you commit now, you won't inherit the crown. No, oh. Alrighty.
So what's next for you, man? You recorded one single, working on your second single. Like, what's next for you?
Honestly, I'm going to allow God to move me. I'm going to allow Christ to just lead me, because the thing is that I do have 2 singles, and I feel he will give me more that I need to write down and release. But I feel in this season, it's more of a motivational type of season.
Okay.
Like with the music that I'm releasing, it's more of an encouraging, motivational, you know, you're going to have times in periods where you're down and out, but then you're going to have times where it's going to be an encouraging moment, or it's going to be an uplifting moment.
Yeah.
And I feel the next season, I mean, right now in the season is that motivational, encouraging type of moment with my music.
Yeah.
And then the next season, it may be something where it's a hardship, where there's pain, or it's just, like I said, it's a motivational again. So really, I'm just going with the flow, honestly. You know, and I'm excited, you know, for this walk and this journey. And I really would like those that are out there, you know, just to encourage me, and, you know, and I'll encourage you also, and just know that we can do this together.
That's what's up, man. All right, you got anything else you want to say to the people?
Honestly, with my music, just listen to it, and, you know, just try and connect. I just want you to just try and connect and just find yourself within the songs that I have, you know, that I'm going to be bringing forward. Definitely.
Okay. Go ahead and shout out your social media and all that.
So social media, I do have 2, just Instagram and Facebook, but Instagram is my first name, DARRIN_Paul57, and then my Instagram is my first name but last name, DANTZLER. All right.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's get to work.
All right. Have a good one. In him that I trust, that he is my savior. Yeah. See, I made up my mind. I won't change it later. No, see, he turned water to wine, and he healed the blind. Yes, he did. He is coming back again for me. So don't waste your time. Yeah, he walks with me every step of the way. He talks to me whenever I pray. I won't the master of my joy. I'm going with you, Lord. I'm going with you. Demons flee upon his name. With you, Lord. Ye shall be not wise in your own eyes. No, no. Jesus is the Lord. Wisdom from adoration. So why do you fight him? Why do you? Every step of the way. The sins you commit now. Oh, you won't inherit the crown. No. Oh, he walks with me every step of the way. He talks to me whenever I pray. I won't forget the things